The Illuminati's plan the NBA to create a super team for LeBron James in LA with his three pals on the New Orleans Pelicans. You've got Anthony Davis, you've got Rondo, you've got DeMarcus Cousins. All three of these guys were on the Pelicans during the 2017-2018 season. These three guys are big friends with LeBron. You've got Rondo, who's got high court intelligence like LeBron James himself. You've got your superstar power forward Anthony Davis to play the role of Chris Bosh. And then you've got the first real center in LeBron James' career. DeMarcus Cousins wants to stay in California, play with LeBron, play with the Laker fans. This is your power Lakers starting lineup featuring a Bynum Gasol-esque Oldham combination of big guys. The Illuminati had New Orleans at the center of orchestrating the super team for LeBron's Lakers. Julius Randle, drafted by the Lakers, one of their draft picks, traded away to the New Orleans Pelicans. Wasn't the only one from the Lakers who was with the Pelicans after the Anthony Davis trade. We've got, once again, Anthony Davis, or rather Rajon Rondo, who played with the Pelicans for 1 year. You can't make this really obvious by having all three of these guys leave at the one time. You needed Rondo to spend the first rebuilding year on the Lakers, and you couldn't really tell that Anthony Davis was going to join the Lakers at that time when Rondo joined the Lakers. There was only speculation. People were saying that he was going to join the Celtics or he was going to join the Knicks and all of this. So one guy heads off, he begins the rebuilding project, he gets familiar with LeBron James, and then you're trying to acquire the other guy. And DeMarcus Cousins, people don't even think he's going to join the Lakers. That's the ultimate curveball. But you know that DeMarcus Cousins knows he's joining the Lakers when he gives up all this money by playing on a minimum 1-year deal to play with the Golden State Warriors and to gain that playoff experience and that finals experience that is needed for the LA Lakers. So well done to DeMarcus Cousins. Mission done. Leave the sinking ship and join the rising ship with the King LeBron James, who is going to end his playoff career with the Lakers undefeated. DeMarcus Cousins spent that 1 year at the Pelicans. He's been in California his whole career. He's going to leave the Warriors. He's going to join the Lakers. And of course, Anthony Davis is now a New Orleans Pelican. Anthony Davis went to Kentucky. DeMarcus Cousins went to Kentucky. They may have played together, too, at Kentucky. If I recall, Anthony Davis won the national title at New Orleans. Drafted by New Orleans. So let's search it. These guys play together at Kentucky. Or it might have been some other guys like Carter Williams or whoever that was back at Kentucky. So there it is. You've got DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis who played with each other at Kentucky. They played at Kentucky and they played at the Pelicans. You know, this is the plan. It was that the Illuminati wanted to have New Orleans as the center stage to orchestrate and facilitate the super team of the Los Angeles Lakers. That's what happened here. It was all at the center of it. New Orleans was the centerpiece to create this super team that was needed for the LA Lakers. Now, Anthony Davis was drafted in 2010. Let me just check DeMarcus Cousins to see if he played at Kentucky at that time. Because I'm almost certain that these guys played with each other at Kentucky. 2009 to 2010. Indeed they did. 2007 national title game. So DeMarcus Cousins left the year before Anthony Davis left. I just wanted to make that connection there. So double check that the two guys didn't play with each other. It didn't look like it. Kentucky basketball, that's probably what I needed to see, the team that won the national championship. To see the roster of this team. Okay, what year did they win the national title? It was probably 2012 that they won. I just need to see the roster here. Okay, so DeMarcus Cousins was there. He wasn't part of the team with Anthony Davis. Then he got drafted to Anthony Davis joined Kentucky. So he replaced him at Kentucky. It's still an interesting observation to make. But Rondo, Cousins, and Boogie and AD playing at New Orleans, that was proof that the league was pre-planning a setup for a super team in LA. The New Orleans Pelicans get Lonzo Ball, they get Josh Hart, they get Brandon Ingram, they have Julius Randle. So really interesting to see if they even make the playoffs.